A man's body shrunk 100 times due to a rare disease. Just when he still held on to hope, his wife betrayed him. Jeff originally had a happy family, but an accident led to his family falling apart. One day, he discovered his wedding ring and clothes seemed to have gotten bigger. Even his wife noticed something was off, so he went to the hospital for a checkup. But the results were unacceptable to him. Jeff's height had actually shrunk by 4 inches. He asked the doctor for a specific reason, but the doctor couldn't give him an answer either. After returning home, Jeff felt his future was pitch black. To stop shrinking, he worked out hard. The next day while showering, he noticed his ring had fallen off. This meant his body was still shrinking. So he went to the hospital for another checkup, but the answer he got left him in despair. The doctor speculated that some kind of genetic mutation might have occurred in Jeff's body, and suggested Jeff stay in the hospital for observation. 2 weeks later, Jeff's condition hadn't improved. Eventually, he chose to go home. However, he had now shrunk 100 times. Even the cat's size was much larger than his. A few days later, he heard footsteps at the door. Jeff immediately ran toward the room. On the way, he saw his wife, and his wife had brought back several men. From their conversation, he learned his wife was planning to sell the house. After finishing the house tour, his wife left with them. She didn't come back until the afternoon. Jeff suspected his wife had betrayed him, but his wife's explanation couldn't convince him. Late at night, Jeff found his wife ready to apologize to her. Now he couldn't even climb into bed to sleep. But Jeff didn't give up on himself. He made some hooks to help himself move around. At this moment, a cat broke into the house. Jeff at this point could no longer fight against it. Seeing the cat staring at him like prey, Jeff grabbed a steel needle ready to escape, but the cat didn't let him go. When he woke up again, he found himself in the basement. At this time, his wife heard the noise and came to check. But Jeff had now become too small. His wife couldn't see him at all. And his wife also found his jacket. Looking at the bloodstains on the clothes, his wife felt terrified. She searched the basement for a long time but couldn't find her husband. At this moment, the cat discovered Jeff's presence. After seeing the cat, his wife thought of a terrifying conclusion. She believed the cat had eaten her husband. Then she chased the cat and ran out, while Jeff was left behind in the basement. From this point on, this dim basement became Jeff's new home.